Many of you may know me in my role as department head of the Department of Hospitality Leadership, but this may be the first time you've had me as a faculty member in the classroom. So I wanted to take just a few minutes to introduce myself and give you a better understanding of what has shaped my perspectives on leadership. I'm entering into my 16th year in the Department of Hospitality Leadership, and it's been a great experience. I've had the opportunity to watch the program grow and evolve and be part of the leadership team to make that happen. Prior to joining academia, I finished my undergraduate and went to work in the food and beverage industry for the old spaghetti factory, and that's where I met my husband. From there, we moved 5 times in 5 years with the same company to get ahead. We lived in Nashville. That was our first move together, and my husband was the general manager of the old spaghetti factory at that time. And I went to work for the Ronald McDonald House just outside of Vanderbilt University in Nashville, Tennessee. When I worked at the Ronald McDonald House, I worked as the capital campaign assistant and helped raise funds to build an extension or an addition onto the house in Nashville. From Nashville, we moved to Denver, Colorado, where I worked in retail for a little bit, and then we moved back to St. Louis, and then finally to Springfield, where we've been since 2001. And it really was our move to Springfield that started my journey into academia. I finished my MBA at Missouri State University and then went on to complete my doctorate at the University of Missouri in Columbia. A big part of my experiences, particularly in leadership and knowing how and seeing how others work, come through my years in service. I believe in knowing and contributing to your community in a significant way. So even outside of academia, I hold leadership positions on several boards and commissions within our discipline and our community. This year, I started my second year term as chair of the Convention and Visitors Bureau Board of Directors here in Springfield, and I'll continue to serve in that capacity through December. And I also serve on the commission. I chair that commission for what's known as ACFA, which is our accrediting agency for the hospitality discipline. Prior to that, I was actively involved in ICRI, which is our professional association, and served on the international board in several leadership capacities. I've also held different leadership positions within different civic organizations within our community. I'm very passionate about this class, and I believe that regardless of what segment you go into, the knowledge, the tools that you pick up from this class will benefit you for quite some time in your career. I want you to keep in mind that I'm going to give you just a toolbox, so to speak, of resources for you to use, and it is up to you to decide how and when to use those resources. I will tell you that leadership continues to evolve regardless of how long you've been in your role as a leader. I've been a leader for quite some time now, and I am continually working to make myself better. I read, I try to learn from others, and I'm always trying to look for a better way to help lead and serve my team. I hope you understand this just isn't a one-time thing, that you'll take this class and you'll automatically be a great leader. In fact, there's a lot of evolution that happens in the leadership process. So please make sure that you actively engage in the class. It'll make for a much better experience for you. It'll be more worthwhile for you, and for me, and for your classmates. I think you'll get a lot more out of the class if you choose to engage, and I look forward to working with you this semester. It's going to be a busy semester, particularly as you try to find your jobs for post-graduation. But we will always survive and thrive and have a great semester. So please feel free to contact me should you need any help from me at any time. You can contact me by email. That's probably the easiest way, or you can set up an appointment either by phone, or if you want to come into the office, or if you want to Skype, we can do that, and I will be happy to talk with you. I hope you have a great day. More importantly, I hope you have a great semester, and I look forward to working with you further.